because like it is kind of just out there. Like who Rock Lee and lived? Like there's not a long list of people that could actually be warranting of that. I guess Kishimoto hates Zoner. Yeah, no kidding. I guess he just hates Tencent in general, though. I don't know. There's how hard can it be to divert from talking about aliens for one fucking chapter to actually establish more side characters? Like, see, how hard can it be, really? I don't think half of us would really mind, especially the direction that Boruto manga is going. Anyway, so one thing I want to. One thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Guys, we got 5 left. Do you think we can kill this game tonight? It's 9:47 where I am right now. Let's see. Let me double check this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 left. That's whew. That's a thought. 5 left until we're done with the last GNT game. That's crazy. What the hell is this last one again? I actually don't remember. Oh, it's Kakuzu, right? Okay. The real question is Lee gay? No. He's at least bi. So, if no one else is gonna vote, I'm gonna vote. So I think I'm gonna want to play for a good long while now. So, in an unfortunate twist, I guess Kishimoto forgot that he hasn't written any black people into his show, so we did get B, which I guess that's a hell of a way to begin, but also, still to this day, one of the absolute best characters. Also, the fucking music's back. Oh, I love the casual music so much. Best character, absolutely. Okay, so here's the thing. Killer Bee and Raikage are really weird in this game. Mostly on the back of the fact that, obviously they reuse assets from characters in Blood Roar, obviously. But more so off the fact that they don't really rely on combos at all. They're wrestlers, basically. And there's a lot of things they do that are very unusual. So, if I have a combo, takes 0 damage. I cannot tell you the amount of years I've waited to show Killer Bee for the YouTube channel. Oh my god, it's so cool. Anyway, let's just go ahead and go down to some basic things, shall we? My boy. Oh my god, he's so good. Anyway, so, first of all, 13 moves. Yeah, you're really working with a lot here, huh, boys? Yeah, okay, so let's just go down the list. Boom, boom, boom. B-string goes into an instant fucking wall spot. That's really cool. That being said, though, for BB, I think. Yeah, okay, so forward B goes into a command hit throw. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a command hit throw is when a move makes contact with an opponent and it transitions immediately into a throw. Like, it's just an animation, basically. It's nothing much about it. Pretty cool. He's got a lot of moves that are actually reminiscent of like things he's done in like the Sasuke fight as well as like Killer Bee, or sorry, Kisame. Wait, Shuri did show interest in Sakura, who feminine attributes are small, even smaller than she cut her hair. Look, it's not that I don't see how people couldn't find Sakura pretty. It's just more at the fact that she's such a rotten character that I don't know like how you could stick around for that. Why are you disrespecting Sai so much while using him to show his moves? Because I'm maximizing my time with him because I love fucking B. I could probably reword that. You know what I mean, boys. You know what I mean. He is one of the okay. This is a controversial take. Let me look at the list real fast. Hold on. Okay. More so than EX3 with Hidan and Kakuzu. More so than EX2 with Sasori and Deidara. Killer Bee and Raikage are 2 of the most interesting and well-developed characters that Aiding has ever created. And I don't think I'm really exaggerative about that. Alright, so sub 30 seconds. Got it. They may be a grappler. He's kind of a hybrid of a grappler and a striker. It's really interesting. Like, he's got a lot of tools in his toolkit. I'll show you more things. I will show... Let me show you my wares. Alright, so Neutral A actually hasn't spelled out the ink from... I think this was from the Killer Bee fight, yeah? No, I can do that. The Kisame fight. Down B is kind of just like a bunch of like, couple of toe kicks into like, headbutt. Up B is like a string, I think. I hope we get more, single matches because there's so many things I want to show for him. It's absolutely nuts. Yes? Oh yeah, the Japanese, no, it's Amaterasu. I think Susanoo is, one of the gods related to Amaterasu, who's the sun god, and Tsukiyomi, who's I think is the moon god. I don't remember which one it is. So Ibuki from Street Fighter 3? I like to have a more informed opinion of that, but I actually have not put much time into Street Fighter 3 myself, despite loving Third Strike. You think I would, but I have not. God, why can't I use you? Alright, also, don't worry. We'll get plenty of time with not Hulk Hogan later on. Black Hulk Hogan? Well, that would actually justify the end bombs. Anyway. 60 seconds, combo secret technique. Oh my god, I showed a combo secret technique anyway. It's so good. Jesus. I am in fact fairly awake and hype right now for using these two. Yes, I will cop to that. Alright, Minato and Amba Kakashi. What we got? Oh Jesus. Alright. So let me show you. That's pretty cool. Causes a giant wall ground bounce. I don't think he has any A strings out of that immediately. Nope. Back B. I got chucked. Becoming a lot easier. Goes into that. Another hit throw. That's off of back B, by the way. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else I have. Back A is a stance. Kind of a stance. It's both a counter stance. Like if I get Gavin to actually not punish it. Yeah, okay, so the stance is basically him riding, and then he chucks out like the lightning kunai from the Kisame fight, obviously. Forward A, he basically does like the 8 sword style like he was doing against Sasuke, based as hell. Air, what's this one again? Oh yeah, and it goes into people's elbow, good shit. I like how just anything like that is just down to people's elbow. Down A, goes into that. I think your main source of like Y cancel combos is off of this, which I mean, even then, like, good stuff. Also, all the R string goes into that. So, about this, okay, so here's the thing that's weird about Killer B. This stance is the transformation is mandatory. Like, it's automatic as soon as you reach a certain threshold of health. Like, you literally have no choice what to do. It's really weird. And a lariat, so cool. One thing that's really neat about the boys from the Cloud Village is that they have a bunch of like wrestling motifs about them. Obviously, have you seen these two? Let's see, what was the one that thought? Right, like Killer Bee's down axe, the double lariats. Like there's an audience cheering in the background. Liger Bomb with Raikage has the same thing. It's so I cannot wait to show you Liger Bomb. I don't even give a fuck. I should have gone to Team Super though. I will probably get another chance, most likely. Yes, I say this often, despite the very bad writing at this point of the show. Killer B and Naruto. I'm gonna be honest. B might be my absolute favorite mentor for Naruto in general. I don't. Yes. Probably more so than Jiraiya, in fact, because B is so fun. I love these two so much. Oh my god, it's so cute. Alright. This is a conversation I would love to actually have. I probably should ask Nigel if he could maybe translate this one, but it's fine. I'm gonna imagine it's probably just what we would expect. Oops. Alright. Might be forced to do. Nope, okay. There it is. Again, I didn't have a real. Oh, okay. So it looks like that's you can pop that like shockwave wherever you want to, more or less. Oops. So fucking fun. Ah. How have I not gotten an actual win pose with them yet? That's wild. Oh yeah, because like most things have just been one-on-ones, right? I still gotta show the super off. The super is really cool. So here's another, okay, I mentioned this in the X3. I have this conspiracy theory. I think the guys over at 8 just never wanted to animate the Tail Beast cloak whatsoever. You know, Naruto's 4 tails, Killer Bees, level 2, so on and so forth. So part of my conspiracy theory about this, quotation marks, is that despite the fact that this fight is obviously meant to take place like even into the Kisame fight, and we know this because of various moves Killer Bee has that were only from there. With no 8 tails at all, or sorry, no version 2 at all. Oh, this is hilariously easy. Actually, that's got a good spread. Holy shit. Anyway, B just inking all over the opponents. Good shit. Oh my god, it's also got multiple outro poses too. I didn't realize that. So good. Jesus. So here's another thing that's unfortunate. To go with the whole Frankensteining of the fucking, the engines repeatedly through iterations and how, like, animations are basically just kind of kaput right now for facial animations. You can kind of tell a lot of, like, the newer shit, like, newer characters, especially B, are, like, very stilted. You can probably kind of tell with some of the animations and fluidity, but like the outro poses, like the wind poses, they're definitely very crusty. I think it's a nice way to put it. Let me save something here. Why am I saving something? I don't need to save it here. 6 combo, and with combo secret technique. Ooh, I don't think they have one, but that'd be kind of cool. I will say, I don't think B is great for multi-man battles, but one-on-one, yeah, it's pretty solid. That said, I'm still struggling to do some stuff with him. Damn it. There we go. Up is a straight up drop kick. Hold up. Running A's got like some weird properties about it. Like it. Alright. Again, the thing about the boys from the Cloud Village is that like they are very minimalist characters. They're not really meant to be combo machines at all. Oh wait, you know what? Hang on. Why didn't I think about that? Yeah, I guess that is a combo, huh? That's fine. Do you have one? I don't think they have one, but it would be pretty cool if they did. No, I don't believe they do, but we'll find out, I guess. Nope, I will. Tell me this right here isn't like one of the most fun pairings you could ever imagine in your life. Jesus. Despite even in Shippuden's darkest hours, you know, in the midst of like the war with it taking 12 years to even do anything, these two are still the shining beacons of hope in the entirety of it. Oh yeah, we were talking about best fights earlier. I actually completely spaced on one. Naruto and B against Nagato and Itachi. And I bring it up especially because it's funny and cool seeing Itachi like trying to converse with Naruto while they're fighting each other, and Nagato getting some further character fulfillment. It's actually really cool. I like that shit very much personally. All right, neat. Blue with that one. Wait, how many is that? 13? Okay, well, just one more. Don't sub it, hit combo. What am I gonna do for a combo with him? Oh, you know what? I kind of got one anyway. Hold up. I think we've got one. Yeah, I think I might have one in mind. BBB, Y cancel, forward A string. Did you go back turn from that? Oops, doing it too soon. Ow. Fuck it. Haven't showed it yet. Man, all these conversations about fights is gonna make me want to go back and rewatch some of the Shippuden fights. Honestly, you're not really missing much if you do that. I especially recommend watching them in dub. Some of them are pretty decent. I think, okay, despite how much I don't like the fight because it's so incredibly short and Sasuke seems gassed after 5 minutes, Sasuke and Deidara is also not that bad of a fight. It's actually kind of alright. Like, obviously he's animated pretty damn well, but even then, like, the fighting itself is pretty good. It's one of those things where it continues to be a thing where, like, it's not power scaling, it's like, an enemy has a specific gimmick, and that character has to find a way around that gimmick. Like, those kinds of fights by themselves in Shippuden are totally fine with me. Those actually work pretty well. That's worked pretty well. Nice. Like, I don't know. You don't have to have, like, literally kaijus or Super Saiyans battling each other in this fucking show. Like, even just something as simple as that, like, trying to find a way against Zabuza's Hin Jutsu. Orochimaru's just bevy of fucking weird jutsu he throws at you. Gaara sand defenses. Like, shit like that. That requires, like, the characters to think. It's so good. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I guess they were black in the outfits. Oop. Pretty cool. All right. Boop. There we go. Again, so B doesn't have Raikage's sheer amount of super armor when he charges his moves, but he still has enough good properties by himself. He's enough of a jack of all trades. He can get shit done. In fact, reminder, Killer B on Level's tier list places 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He places 12th, which is lower than I thought he actually was, but that's still fairly usable. Like, again, with this tier list, like, pretty much anyone above, like most characters are generally usable in this game as it is, but like, especially anyone above like E tier, like, are gonna see some pretty good usage in general. This is not bad at all. Minimize that. All right. Cool, yay. I don't have as many scrolls as I thought I would, but still pretty good. Don't sub end with a super. Okay. I do love how often these two end up as like some of the bosses though. Also, one thing I gotta remember to do, so the Let's Play won't be over immediately after I finish recording the last one. There's a little bit of bonus content I want to put out there also, which is like the Naruto HD project that was kind of started with like Itsuji 2. I was collabing a little bit on because like there's no other real documentation for like the last version I had. Let's see here. Ah. Oh wait, what does a regular throw look like anyway? Ah, what move is that again? It's not just like a regular. It's not a German suplex, obviously. It's like a regular overhead like press of some kind. I'm not gonna be like Michael Cole where everything I say is a blue thunder bomb. That's a very specific joke only a few of you are gonna get. I loved shit like that. Anyway, I had to win with the Super Bowl, but whatever. I never get tired of this music at all. It's so good. And you know, there we go. Even 2 part's pretty good. We did the mirror match. We did we do the 10-man? We did a 10-man. Did I miss the 5-man? I feel like we might have missed the 5-man. Let me go back where it really. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, hang on. How do you get to that exactly? Oh, there's a bunch over here I missed too. Holy crap. 40 seconds, 8 hit combo, done. Got it. 8 hits, actually no, 8 hits just comes off of like the 4-day, I think, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be very easy. Also, B does take advantage of the, I failed to mention this earlier, obviously. The newer characters take advantage of the wall bounce system pretty well because they actually are meant for it. Because they have moves that are like designed for it. Ooh, that was cool. R cancel. That might have been like a counter hit. R cancel or R sub. That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Oh, reverse control as fuck. The worst part about reverse controls is that you can relatively do all right with them, but like it's when it suddenly snaps back is when like you can get a little bit fucked up. Fuck it. Boom. Oh, so good. Wait, 21 hits? Oh yeah, from Iron Sand Unleashed. I don't think the juice has a specific name actually. I think it's just generally called Iron Sand. Did I get at least one? I think I got at least one. Yeah, well I had to have, maybe two. Oh cool, yeah. Not a problem with me. There it is. I was wondering about that. She's simply pretty easy. Like, okay, obviously we found out that like the ink blast is like a shotgun effect almost. Excuse me. But even then, like, he's got more than a few moves that actually can cover his options pretty well. Yo, baby. Right, so maybe I should also explain this now. Wrestling is actually pretty big in Japan. There's two markets where I'm pretty sure wrestling is bigger than it is in America, and that is the UK and Japan. That might sound incredibly weird. Yes, Britain loves itself some fucking wrestling. It's actually kind of crazy. AEW is currently going to be running a show at Wembley Stadium in Britain, and it's nearly sold out, and that is rare for like a stadium wrestling event. It's it's absolutely nuts, especially since the AEW is much smaller than WWE as it is. But anyway, on point. Yeah, so in Japan, like New Japan Pro Wrestling is actually like a massive thing over there. Japan is like a weird country where they catch on to trends outside of their borders like fairly late. You can probably see that right now actually with NFTs and anime and fucking game companies. I'm not kidding about that. If you comment to first, 4 seconds, got it. My point about this is that Killer Bee and Raikage take more than a little bit of inspiration from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Maybe not specifically them, but definitely wrestling in general. It's interesting because like I was thinking actually making the comparison to just this game, but no, like even their regular versions in the show itself. If you feel Kabuto first, yes. I.e., you know, Liger Bomb from Raikage is literally just a fucking wrestling move. Like, it's the equivalent like Batista bombs from America, from Batista and WWE. I guess you could also say Keith Lee if you want a slightly more contemporary example, the Spirit Bomb. Yes, the man has a move called the Spirit Bomb. I'm not kidding. I actually fucking love it. If Kurt's still in chat, doesn't seem like he is, but if he were, he would know what I'm talking about. I'm about to go pull it up, actually. Let me tell you, Keith Lee does a fucking good, I was gonna say he does a fucking good Spirit Bomb. No, he does a pretty good, like sit-down power bomb. Yeah, exactly. Killer Bee, obviously, Lariat, just a regular clothesline. I think it's just like I don't know if like Lariat and like clothesline, I don't know why they have two different terminologies. I think clothesline is just like a more American way of calling it, you know, like the arm across the neck knocks the opponent down. That is literally exactly what's named off of, by the way. Oh, hi, what you got there? Ooh, Taylor giving me mead. Hell yeah. That is literally actually what it's actually named off of. Yeah, he's like just spinning around just like with his arms out. It's literally called a lariat. Not joking about that. I know, it's very goofy to look at when he's just spinning like that. Oh no, Zangief has the exact same move in Street Fighter 2. People in the audience might know what that is about. Okay, Raikage, Sasuke. This is a good one. Okay. Also seeing Sasuke get bodied by Killer Bee is very, very cathartic. I think there's a difference between a lariat and clothesline. No clue what it is. I think the lariat is stronger though. It definitely seems like it. If it's named as such. I think, let's see. The one wrestler in New Japan, he has this one super called the one clothesline called the Rainmaker. it's protected so hard in Japan because like you use it once, they're out. I was laughing at Killer B fight with Sasuke. Yeah, tell me about it. It's like, yeah, we're supposed to find B as like the villain right now, but he's so fucking entertaining. Oh yeah, by the way, like I'm pretty sure the dialogue is just like 8 tails. I'm here to capture you. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna fight now. Yeah, I know, right? But it's like B is so fucking entertaining. It's like how do you hate this man? Oh my god. And plus like Sasuke is literally in the wrong because he's doing abduction. Like, who are you really supposed to vote like root against him? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it is a Roman Reigns palm, isn't it? Boom, good stuff. Yeah, it's like they want you to root against this man, but like Roman Reigns is the most hated man in the business right now because he's being shoved down our throats so hard. He's so bad as a character that yeah, we're gonna root for Triple H and Mania 32. All these wrestling references I can get away with because these two men are about wrestling. It's fucking awesome. Ooh, that's some good meat. Hell yeah. 99 seconds. Damn, 80% too. I was lacking a bit there. I didn't think we'd actually get anything above 70. Ted, the girls of Naruto's and maps. What? I like Raikage. Nice. Okay, so with a clothesline, you hold out your arm straight. With a lariat, you actively throw your arm out. Oh, I see. That's weird because JBL's clothesline from hell was basically a lariat then. Odd. Okay. Also, it does make sense. Like all the generic clothesline I've ever seen, like it's like you Irish whip your opponent into the ropes and then to come back and then like they just kind of run into your arm like a lariat. I guess like you would run into them with the arm out. Anyway, we're taking a detour. I'm gonna educate some of you boys about wrestling. Can I find anything about this? This may or may not make it to YouTube. I'm not sure yet. Oh no! Fucking the old companies as well he's been in too. Okay, so this man's Keith Lee. Big, fat, black man. But he is like Bob level where he is so fucking agile. It's crazy. The man legitimately has one of the coolest demeanors in all of wrestling. And it's a fucking shame he's not being pushed more in AEW. But anyway, so I figured I may as well show it because yeah, the move that Liger Bomb is, it's not an uncommon thing. I'll add the description. It must be why I said. Right? Oh yeah, he does put up elevation. Batista's bomb used to just like not even do that, just do a regular power bomb, but like the sit down version. I didn't know Keith Lee elevates them first.
I've seen power. No.
Oh, we got some intergender wrestling here. Jesus, guys, balance your volume. But yeah, no, like Keith Lee, he does a mean fucking power bomb, and that's pretty much like what the Liger Bomb basically is. Like if I can get a clip from, yeah, this works actually. Someone just left. I think it was Montez Ford. No, just right there. Bounce of the power spirit bomb is important. Dude, no kidding. I love how I could doubly talk about this because it's named the Spirit Bomb. I love it when you can tell when someone's a fucking nerd. So good.